Thank you. Welcome to Lifting Spirits through music on a special night.
It is a very special night.
Very special night indeed. That was Aldrin Baronis on Piano Man.
That was also Tim Paul on Piano Man.
We used to call ourselves the... no, we don't want to talk about what we used to call ourselves. Hi, guys. Yeah. So tonight is a real special night, and for those of you who are watching visually, you can see from the title what it is. But we're not going to announce it quite yet. But we have a very, very special guest tonight. Yeah, exactly. But we're going to do. We had some requests, and we're going to do a couple of tunes first. And so we're going to see. I see Barb's watching already. That's kind of cool. Barb, we wish you were here playing with us tonight, but. Someone else does too, but we'll do that another night.
We'll have time.
Yeah, we will, for sure. But what we're going to do, we had a request for a couple of Nia Sedaka tunes, and now obviously we didn't rehearse it, so we're going to...
Do we ever, though?
No, we don't. No, we don't. We play at rehearsing, and we play for kind of just fun there, okay?
You can't end it just yet, too.
Can't end it just yet, but that talk about finger memory, you know?
Yeah.
This tune wasn't made famous by Neil Sedaka, but he wrote it for somebody else who was famous. Yeah. It was the Captain Antonio. Tonio.
Okay.
coming to a the very special portion of our evening. It is evening, right? Well, it's dark.
It is dark now.
It is dark now. Yeah. I'm still in the last time zone. Well, not time zone. Well, I've been in a lot of time zones in the last month. Actually.
Yeah, so I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah, I could do that. It's one of my superpowers, actually.
What an unfortunate superpower.
Well, we all have our crosses to bear.
Yeah.
It's the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Right? That's right.
Twilight Zone.
It very much. Actually, we've thought of calling this the Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm. Many times.
Lifting
actually.
spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially this time of year. So this person here online is saying, we're such pros that we can wing it. And people are dancing on the sidewalk as they're going past the store. Are they really? No kidding.
That's so funny.
Well, once again, we have a first by our good friend Gina, who we want to bring up here a little bit here. Come on up here, Gina. We're going to talk a bit.
Interview table.
Oh, yeah, right? No, I'll move over here.
I'm sorry, I'll just...
No worries. Here.
No, Audrey never looked better. This is our good friend Gina Bell Daniels, otherwise known on Facebook as Regina.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. And Gina she has watched more lifting spirits than anybody else. And I want to tell you something about this lady. She, if I may, and you can stop me at any time. But back in 2020, when, what was this thing, that pandemic thing? Yes, we had to shut down for a while, and we had our supporters that kept us going. And Gina was right at the head of the list there, because Gina and her husband Farland would drive up, here's our front doors here, would drive up with curbside service, and she would order, I don't know what you wanted, a Beanie Baby, some music, you don't, a hat, yeah. She ordered all kinds of stuff. She didn't need any of that. But she bought that stuff for us in support of Pianotons, and Bobby and I can't thank you enough for that. We got through those rough times. We thought we were going to be doing lifting spirits for a short period of time. And as it turns out, we're over 600, closing in on 700 episodes of lifting spirits. Yeah.
For 2 years.
And so we'd like you all to watch every single one from start to finish tonight.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is Gina watches every night. She comments, she hits like button, so we know she's watching. And we've got a few people that have watched a lot, but nobody as much as you. And we really appreciate that support. And we hope that we cheered you up just a little bit over.
Lots of times, Tim. Really. There were days when I really needed it. Yeah. With the things that I was going through. So, yes.
Yeah. Well, we know it's been kind of a rough stretch during times there. And we keep saying prayers and thoughts for you. But,
Thank you.
but seriously, if there's anything you want to say to anybody on lifting spirits, now's the time.
Oh, no. Like I'm not prepared.
Perfect. That's exactly how we do
In the
things.
spirits
yeah,
of
we
lifting
surprise
spirits.
people. You should see what we do to
Yes,
have
I
it.
know you guys wing it.
Yeah.
No, I just think, I thank you for doing this and continuing it. And Aldrin I've gotten to know. And everybody, he is taller in person than he looks.
Oh my gosh.
He is tall. He's actually 7'2".
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to play in the NBA.
Yes.
But when he sits down.
But when he sits down, he's normal height.
Yeah.
But it's really hard for me to be sitting amidst the Cubby blue and then Tim also
Oh
wearing his
my
Cubs.
goodness. Yeah.
Being a White Sox fan,
Oh.
it's hard.
But all of our keys are black and white, so good
Yes,
guys
I know.
wear
So
black.
that's
Yeah. Well,
very good.
in honor of that, though, and this will never happen again on Lifting Spirits, we're going to give you a White Sox.
Oh my God.
It's a guitar. What do you call it, Alden?
Like a sticker
A
decal.
Pickguard. Thank you.
Pickguard, yeah.
That's why we had Gina here, because we don't know what to call. We're in the music business. We don't know. Oh, when you read it.
I am a former teacher.
You are. Well, you're still teaching, obviously.
Well, true. There you go.
So this is a White Sox pickguard. You don't have to have a guitar. You can stick it on anything.
Ooh.
Yeah, anything, almost anything. Maybe not Farland's forehead. Is he a Sox fan?
I had to teach him about baseball when he
Really?
came here. I took him to a Schaumburg Flyers game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but he's a cricket guy.
A cricket guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't. Well, I'll have to talk to him about that sometime. Yeah. Cricket. Wow, that's really cool.
Thank you so much.
Right, yeah.
Stay with me for an hour.
Okay, you can be a Sox fan. But you know, one of my favorite White Sox is Nancy Fries.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, for obvious reasons, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
See, I didn't think you would say like Ozzie Guillen or Paul
Ozzie Guillen?
Konerko. Oh,
Paul-
okay, see there I go.
no, Paul Konerko, I like it. World Series hero. We cheered for the Sox
Yes,
during
you
the World
did,
Series.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's, you know, if they're not playing the Cubs, they're Chicago. We
I
play
used
them.
to sit behind Paul Konerko.
Did you?
Yeah, we had season passes. It was a new boyfriend. I'm sorry, Farley. But anyway.
Oh, you know, we've got a friend who's a music director at Holy Apostles up in McHenry, and he has a carbon copy of Paul Konerko,
Oh.
and he knows it. So he's been mistaken for Paul at times, and he's gotten some
You
free
might have
dinners.
to go to Matt's up there.
Yeah, right? Yeah, behind the piano, plays the piano well, too. Yeah, so might have to do that. But anyway, we had one more thing we wanted to give you tonight, and that's a Lifting Spirits Through Music mug,
Oh, God.
which you probably can't see there, but it says Lifting Spirits Through Music,
Oh.
Smile, Be Kind, and on the other side it says Keep on Keeping On.
Oh, that's perfect.
Limited
That's what you
edition.
always say.
That's what we
Yeah.
always say. And that was
That's
something
great.
my dad taught me. He sent, when I was in college, I was ready to drop out and quit because I was oh man. I just wanted to go play music somewhere. But my dad wrote me a letter, and in the letter he said, keep on keeping on, and I've been doing that ever since.
And that's really helped me too.
Yeah, and we want you to
Thank
keep on
you.
keeping on
Thank you.
with that. Yeah, thank you so much for
Thanks.
everything.
Can I go back to my chair?
You can go back to your chair now. And we've got one more tune that we're going to do tonight. And we're going to be winging it because we were going to rehearse it, but we didn't really.
No.
So we'll see how
No,
it
we
comes
don't
out.
need to.
We don't need to, but this is for Gina.
Yay.
We'll see how this one goes.
Fingers crossed. Hey, Tom, you're watching. How are you? You got Tom Lugier. You got to come in here. We're going to do a dueling piano thing one of these nights. So you got to come in. Let's set that up. Give me a call in the next couple of days, and we'll do that. Francis, you're out there tonight. You should come in and do a Lifting Spirits with us one night too. We got a lot of musicians watching tonight, so now it's really the pressure's on there. Okay? Thank God you're a musician.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, we're going to see how this comes out. Look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side. So smile, be kind, and keep on keeping on. Cheer up, whoa, listen to the music. Don't know, turn that frown around. Lifting spirits is on. Do it. Lifting spirits through music. What are you laughing at, Adam? Get in here. Come on, you blew it. Get in
It's
here.
more fun to laugh at you, though.
At? We laugh with.
I laugh at.
You laugh at.
I'm not
Okay.
as nice as you are.
Yeah.
That's a good
Okay,
laugh.
so I messed up on purpose so that we could bring Adam in.
Yeah, this was deliberate.
Deliberate.
It was a plan.
It was the plan.
What a treat. Oh,
And that's why we run through things at least once before we go. Okay?
Because it will never be the same on.
It never will. Lifting spirits through music is always on. So always look at the bright side of life. Do-do. Always look on the bright side. So smile, be kind, and keep on keeping on. Aldrin's turn. Always look on the bright side of life. Do-do. Always look on the bright side of life. If life seems only rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's the laughing, smiling, dancing
sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just press your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
Become and keep on keeping on.
Bright side of life.
Now the timing is right, Brian. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. It's like scratching behind my ear. That feels so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I think no, go. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You like that? Adam, could you answer that, please? Yeah.
Theater for Music and Dance, this is Adam.
Yes. Hey, Pat.
Hi.
Hi. All the time. Listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen to the music. One more time.
Drum solo. I want to hear a drum
Someone say drum solo?
Oh!
And I'm calling the Vito.
Wipe out! Good night, Pat. Thank you. Okay, when we get to the part again where we sing, we want you to be singing along. We want to hear you. Answer the phone.
Sorry.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Gina. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Adam Huxley.
Yeah, that's totally.
Yeah, no relation to the governor.
Oh,
barking some.
I want to get the picture of the three of you.
Yay, we can do that. Adam Briones on the Casio.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I'm just nobody here on the blue piano.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah, I'm here.
Terrific Tim on the piano.
And that's the other thing Gina does that we forgot to talk about. She names all of our groups. We got the dynamic duo, the terrific trio. We got all those things going.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.